Hello, this is Tom Britt. West Tennessee PBS is working hard to bring you more local shows and quality PBS programs. And they need your financial help because they don't run commercials, they rely on your support. It's easy to donate. Go to their website, westtnpbs.org, and click on the Donate tab. Your donations to Channel 11 stay local and help WLJT-TV continue their mission to be as local as possible.
I want to welcome our mayors, and we'll be hearing from them later. Leanne and Glenn Bentley, who own this building, will be part of this program today. We also welcome all of you that are part of the Jackson International Food and Arts Festival Executive Committee and everyone that has joined with us today to celebrate this special moment in downtown, special moment in the development of the Jackson International Food and Arts Festival, which started here in downtown Jackson and has grown significantly. So we're pleased that you're sharing this historic moment with us. I want to welcome JJ Broadway. JJ, if you will. We're going to open with our national anthem, and JJ Broadway is going to do that presentation.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
JJ, thank you very much. It's going to be one of the few times in my life that I actually get to pull a microphone up. Most time it goes the other way for me. We're pleased to have you here. It's a splendid day, splendid afternoon, such a special, special moment. Of course, stemming from the Jackson International Festival, Food and Arts Festival. The people that made that happen from the very beginning downtown are with us. If you will, please welcome Dr. Sandra D. and Eduardo Morales.
Sorry. Okay.
It's kind of like that.
It's incline. Okay. Technical difficulties here. But magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Today, we are honored to dedicate and unveil the Jackson International Food and Art Festival Mural, which is a lasting tribute to more than a decade of cultural celebration, unity, and shared community pride. It's especially meaningful that this unveiling takes part today in the month of October, which is also recognized as Global Diversity Awareness Month, and also marks the month when our beloved festival first started. For more than 11 years, the Jackson International Food and Art Festival has served as a powerful platform for fostering cross-cultural understanding and building relationships among the many communities that we have here in West Tennessee. This mural reflects the festival's enduring mission, which is to promote cultural awareness, encourage the dialogue across traditions, and celebrate the diversity that enriches our city. What you will see here in a little bit is more than just an artwork. It is a visual expression of identity, inclusion, and belonging. A reminder of the vibrant culture that is represented each year through cuisine, music, traditional attire, and the parade of cultures which define the festival experience. The festival began in 2014 in this very street in downtown Jackson, surrounded by historic buildings and iconic ginkgo trees. From this first gathering to its current home at the Jackson Fairgrounds near the Forkadere River, the festival has grown in scope and spirit while staying true to its mission and purpose, that is to unite all of us. From the original slogan, "One Jackson, Many Flavors," to its new identity as the heartbeat of Jackson, this event has become more than just a celebration. It has become a tradition, shaped by collaboration, volunteerism, and shared vision. The festival celebrates you, the people of Jackson and West Tennessee, your stories, your traditions, and all your contributions. The mural honors its legacy. It stands as a permanent symbol of what we can achieve together if we work hard. And it's a tribute to the many people who make Jackson a stronger and more connected community. On behalf of the Jackson International Food and Art Festival Executive Committee, I'd like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Mayor Conger and Mayor Massey for your continued support of community art and cultural initiatives. To our festival committee members, volunteers, sponsors, and community supporters, your dedication and enthusiasm are the backbone of our efforts. To Glenn Vanderford and his team at the Rotary International for providing the avenue of flags at each and every festival event. Our heartfelt thanks also to Leanne and Glenn Bentley for allowing us to use your building as a canvas for the mural. To Rose Newhouse, whose creative vision and talent brought this mural to life. To the Community Foundation of West Tennessee for their support through their Community Impact Grant Program, which made the festival mural project possible. And last but not the least, to the residents of Jackson, whose stories, traditions, and cultures are reflected in this mural and in the spirit of the festival in itself. So I invite all of you to take in the mural, reflect on the stories it tells, and continue to be part of the cultural dialogue that it represents. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. And now, to my partner here, Eduardo Morales.
Well, thank you, Sandra. Thank you very much. Sandra pretty much covered, what the festival means, what our mural means, but you will see right now what the mural reflects, okay? As we will see in a few moments, okay, it will reflect, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about it. It will reflect about the diversity on this country, okay? About, this is, all together in one picture, okay? As we are here, as our city been working, I think it's been very respectful, respect other cultures, welcome other cultures, And that's very important because not all the cities in the country are the same way as us here in Jackson. And I think we really want to continue in this way. That's why we keep doing the festival. That's why we have, this is the second step, okay? The mural is the second step. The first, when we did have this dream to start a festival, we did have, later on, we should have a mural one day. And then one day, I have in mind the third step, which Mr. Conger already knows that. We will try to make a international learner center one day, okay, here in Jackson, where we can visit. We can use it as as a place for everybody to come and maybe learn different languages and stuff. But that's going to be the third step. But as now, it's very nice to see. I feel so happy to see different colors, different faces, different cultures, different religions. And we pretty much concentrate on cultural and respect and embrace. We don't want to promote hate. We don't want to get involved too much in political things because then we start fighting each other. We don't want to get in a relation. We respect them, but we don't want to get involved too much in that because that's the privacy of everyone, okay? And that way we respect them and we don't, kind of criticize or have a preference for, like, for example, if I go to one church, I'm probably going to give a preference for my church, and I'm probably not going to care about the other ones. Well, for that reason, we just prefer to respect all of them and not to get involved in our festival, committee, in our vision and our policy. So I would like to say thank you, as Sandra said, to all of you who are here today and who's been with us, not only in the special days, not only on the festival, but during the year. I met people on the street, I met people on the Walmart, I met people everywhere, or I met people in different events, and what, you know how I see them? Like they are happy, they always shake my hand, and I say, man, this is relationship, like respecting each other. And so that's the mission of the festival, to respect and embrace, our people in our community. So thank you so much for, like she just mentioned it, all the sponsors, the members, the mayors, the MCs, Mr. Steve, he's been with us, since we started from the beginning. And Julie Cook, and other volunteers, and especially now, the owner of the building, we really appreciate that we're going to have this mural on her place. So thank you so much. And I'm going to say some words in Spanish. Muchas gracias a todos los que están aquí, porque este día se me va a trabar la garganta, pero es un día muy especial para nosotros, porque estamos representando a nuestra gente latina, a todas las comunidades latinos, filipinos, americanos, morenos, toda la gente está representada en el mural que ustedes van a ver ahorita, ¿verdad? Y yo quiero que sigamos unidos, que sigamos participando, ¿verdad? Que nos sigamos involucrando en actividades y que respetemos también las leyes de aquí para que nos respeten a nosotros, también nosotros hay que respetar. Así es de que bienvenidos, muchas gracias a todos, y en un momento más vamos a hacer la revelación del festival, van a poder tomar fotos, y pues gracias a todos, y yo con gusto sigo representando a esta comunidad, ¿verdad? Y invitando a toda la comunidad que se envuelva. So I'm just telling my people, to keep getting involved, respect each other, and participate in different events, participate, as a friendship with other groups and all the city events and stuff. So thank you so much. Gracias a todos. Thank you, Mr.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Eduardo. Appreciate that very much. I remember coming down and bringing a single camera to come down for the first International Food and Arts Festival. I figured there'd be 200 or 300 people downtown. I got down here and there were 300 people in the parade. 2,000 people plus downtown. It's been a great event. One of the reasons it has worked is the support of our local government. We are pleased to honor and to welcome today the mayor of the city of Jackson, Scott Conger, and the mayor of Madison County, A.J. Massey.
Y'all hear the culture? We've got it in every corner. I just want to say how grateful I am as county mayor to be involved with this event. Part of my job, probably a large part of my job, is just staying out of the way of stuff. Sorry. Well, Eduardo and Dr. D, y'all are a little bit shorter than I am. Sorry about that. So part of my job as the mayor of Madison County is just to stay out of the way of things. And so I'm just grateful to be a part of this organization, part of this event. You two are each one of a kind. You really are. And the amount of work and effort you put into this brings so much to our community. And I just want to say thank you. I try to do that every time we talk. You just put in so much work and so much effort. I'm excited about this. Mayor Conger's excited, but he's been working on this really hard, guys. So I hope y'all like the mural. He's been up there painting every weekend. I've seen it. and also, we've agreed next summer we're going to have the largest slip and slide in the city of Jackson, all right? We're going to do this. But thank y'all so much for being here and celebrating this. We do have our story of our community on our walls in downtown Jackson. I look across, I see Mr. Carl over there, and I see other people. I see other things all around this community that tells people passing through and coming by what we're about, what we represent. And I do want to say in the county of Madison, all of our cultures will be welcome. We'll do our best to make sure that you are safe and that you're taken care of. We appreciate you, and you are the heartbeat of our community. So thank y'all so much.
I'll tell you, I would not dare ruin Rose's painting by trying to paint on it. So I know I'd mess that up. But thank y'all for being here today. Thank you for what you do, and Eduardo and Sandra, and the volunteers all the time you put in. We are better when we celebrate diversity. And this mural is just another shining example of that, of the many diverse cultures we have in our city and our county. And so it's an honor today to be here, and I'm going to read a proclamation. And so, Eduardo, you want to come up? I'm going to try to stay on beat with the horn, too. It says, whereas Jackson and Madison County have become home to a vibrant and growing community, representing diverse cultures and ethnic groups from around the world. Whereas the month of October is recognized nationally as Global Diversity Awareness Month, a time to celebrate and promote understanding of the rich diversity in cultures, traditions, and perspectives that strengthen our communities. Whereas the city of Jackson and Madison County proudly join in the national observance reflecting on the strength, resilience, and unity found within our international communities and honoring their heritage, language, faith, unwavering commitment to enriching the cultural fabric of our region. Whereas cultural awareness and inclusivity are a key to building a more equitable, welcoming, and thriving society for all residents and future generations. Whereas one of the most vibrant celebrations is the Jackson International Food and Art Festival. Held annually, the festival offers residents and visitors the opportunity to experience the traditions, foods, music, art, and heritage of cultures from around the world. Whereas this year's celebration is marked by the unveiling of a commemorative mural in honor of the Jackson International Food and Art Festival, created by artist Rose Newhouse, located prominently along the route of the festival's beloved parade and cultures. It symbolizes the unity, creativity, the cultural richness, and the festival embodies. Its placement ensures it will remain a lasting visual tribute to the diversity celebrated each year during the festival and throughout our community. Now, therefore, we, Scott Conger, Mayor of the City of Jackson, Tennessee, and A.J. Massey, Mayor of Madison County, Tennessee, do hereby proclaim October 2025 as Global Diversity Awareness Month.
Thank you very much, Mayors. We appreciate your presence here today and the leadership that's made this possible. Well, it takes an artist to paint a mural, but then the artist has to have something on which to paint. And that's what makes this place special, and this building and this site special. If you will, let's welcome Glenn and Leanne Bentley.
I believe Rose will vouch for the fact that Scott and AJ had nothing on the fingerprints of this. We're speaking on behalf of Bentley Lucas Partners, and this has been a special project for us. Rose has certainly, we want to thank everyone who had a hand in it, all the committees, all the people that had to work at finding a way to make this come through. that they've gone through the list. We just like to say thanks to Rose. She did it the right way. She and her family have been here tirelessly. I've seen them every day just about, and I want them to know that they are welcome anytime. All right. We have invested in the building in Jackson. The partners have, because we believe in Jackson, and we still believe in Jackson, and this is what makes it good. Thank you.
Thank you. He is right. We were so proud to be part of downtown Jackson, and we're so proud to have an inkling to do with this mural. When Wanda first called and asked us if we'd be interested, we jumped at the chance to, be a part of the International Food and Arts Festival. We've been coming to it for years. I remember standing just down the street watching the Parade of Cultures come by the first time I attended, and I was so amazed at how many beautiful cultures came through our one community all throughout West Tennessee. We've been so blessed to have the festival year after year, and I love that it started right here next to this building, walking by. So having it here in this location is being so meaningful to all of us, and we're so proud to be a part of it, and we thank you for asking us, and we're just proud that we can provide the canvas on which the beauty and artwork thrives. Thank you, Rose.
Well, we've been talking about this young lady. She was raised right here in Jackson, Tennessee. Started a lot of her artwork, and she finally painted the Walls Art Park in Waverly, Tennessee. And that was a key step. Since then, she's been commissioned to create artwork here. The Gil Scott Heron mural, which is technically on East Lafayette, but you see it on College Street. The Unity mural at Martin Headquarters Barbershop, that's on Royal Street. And the Sonny Boy Williamson mural behind the Little Bar, which is appropriately on Shannon Street in this city. She's a special and gifted part of the city, and we're pleased to welcome Rose Newhouse. Rose. Come on down.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. Really appreciate you being here, and give all honors to our God for making this day possible. I want to thank a few people, of course. I want to thank my family and friends for being so supportive. My brother for being with me from 6 a.m. to 8 o'clock at night out here, making sure I'm okay and I'm safe. My friend Jen for bringing me smoothies from Tropical Cafe almost every day. And JCM, Jackson Central Mary, that's the school I went to. My class of 87 supported me. They're here, a few of them are here somewhere around here. My pastor, Pastor Springfield, from our church, the Centerpoint Missionary Baptist Church. And everybody, so many people played a big part in helping me make this happen. This is a big honor for me, and it's amazing to me what we can do when we pull together to do things. I have a short speech. Say, today we stand before more than just a mural that I created. We stand before a message. This mural represents the beauty of every culture, every voice, and every story that makes our community whole. We need to open our hearts and spaces that no one feels unseen or unheard, especially right now. Unity is about celebrating all of our differences. We don't need to look the same or be the same to love one another as God has put us here to do. During this time, we need to stand together in our diversity and realize that at the end of the day, we are all people, one race, the human race. Thank you.
You better be careful. Frank McMean will be passing a collection plate here before we get done. Thank you very, very much, Rose. Want to announce musicians that will be performing after this, the group Estee, and so please stay and meet the artists, enjoy snacks from Two Sisters Bakery and all the others. We're going to invite the mayors back up here, the executive committee from the Jackson International Food and Arts Festival. Glenn and Leanne Bentley. Rose, if you will, come ahead. We're going to unveil this splendid mural. Aren't you glad you're here? Special time.
The program you've been watching was made possible through the generous financial support of West Tennessee PBS viewers like you. Please visit westtnpbs.org and make a donation today so that we can continue to make local programs like this possible. Thank you.